Hey, if you've come across this video, it's not by chance. The universe has a message for you. I want to share something about the darkest moments of my life. 5 years ago, I had a lot of problems. What is the story behind it? It's hard to pinpoint. It's like a slow leak, you know? Things started to unravel gradually. A bad breakup, losing my job, feeling like I'm a burden on everyone. It all just piled up. And then the thoughts started creeping in. Little whispers at first, doubts about my worth, doubts about my ability to contribute anything meaningful. They're louder, constant. I feel so alone, like I'm adrift in a sea of indifference. No one really understands, no one really sees the weight I'm carrying, and it feels like I'm drowning. I want to feel something, anything, but it's like the joy's been sucked out of everything. It feels like a fog, you know? Like everything is muffled, distant, like I'm watching my own life play out on a screen, but I'm not really in it. The colors are all muted. Even the things I used to enjoy, that old guitar in the corner, the book I was halfway through, they just don't spark anything anymore. It's like the joy's been sucked out of them. Sometimes it feels easier to imagine the silence, the absence of this constant gnawing emptiness. Like maybe, just maybe, it would be a relief to finally stop fighting this tide that's pulling me under. But then I think of something, and the guilt crashes down. Like a wave. I can't do that to them. I know I can't. But the thought, it keeps creeping back. It's like I'm trapped in a cage of my own making. A cage of despair and apathy. And the bars are getting tighter, the air thinner. I don't know how much longer I can hold on. And I always think there's no way out. But eventually, I survived. This is what I want to tell you so that you can survive just like I did. So please, listen to me carefully. I just want you to pause for a second. Put everything down and just listen for a while. You've been carrying a lot, haven't you? And I get it. Sometimes it feels like the weight of the world is sitting on your shoulders and it's hard to see a way out. I want to start by saying this. You matter. Yes, you. Right here, right now, exactly as you are. Your life is valuable, even if it doesn't feel that way right now. I know it's hard to believe when everything feels heavy, but you've made it through every hard day so far. That's something to recognize. You've been fighting battles that nobody else can see, and you've done it with a strength that's hard to put into words. You might not feel strong, but the fact that you're still here, listening to this, proves that you are. Maybe today feels harder than usual. Maybe the thoughts in your mind are swirling so fast that you can barely keep up. When it gets like this, it's easy to believe the lies your mind tells you, the ones that say you're not good enough, or that things will never get better. But those thoughts, they're just that, thoughts. They don't define you. They don't tell the truth about who you really are. You are not the sum of your worst moments. You are not the mistakes you've made, the pain you felt, or the dark thoughts you've had. You are so much more. You are the laughter you've shared with friends, the dreams you've held in your heart, and the kindness you've shown to others, even when you didn't feel like you had anything left to give. And here's the thing. Life, it's unpredictable. It has ups and downs, twists and turns, and sometimes it throws you into a storm you never expected. But storms don't last forever. No matter how fierce they are, they always pass. And on the other side of that storm is a new day, a new opportunity for things to get better. You might feel like the storm will never end. It feels like the darkness will never lift. But the truth is, you've already survived 100% of your worst days. Think about that. All those times you thought you couldn't keep going, yet here you are. That's resilience. That's strength. And that strength is still within you, even if you don't feel it right now. I want you to take a deep breath with me. Breathe in and breathe out. Do it again. Breathe in and breathe out. You don't have to have everything figured out today. You don't need all the answers right now. All you need to do is take one step, just one, and then another after that. It's okay if they're small steps. Progress is progress, no matter how slow it may feel. Reach out for help when you need it. You don't have to carry this burden alone. There are people who care about you more than you know. Even if it feels like nobody understands, I promise you. I really, really promise you. There are people who want to be there for you. It might be a friend, a family member, a therapist, or even a stranger. Sometimes reaching out can feel scary, like admitting you're struggling means you're weak. But asking for help is one of the bravest things you can do. It takes courage to say, I need support, and that's a step toward healing. And if you've been feeling like there's no way forward, like the pain is too much to bear, I want you to know that your life has meaning far beyond this moment. You are not a burden. The people in your life would be lost without you, even if they haven't told you that lately. The world needs you. Your laughter, your creativity, your kindness. You've touched lives in ways you don't even realize. You've made someone smile. You've been there for someone else when they needed it. And the impact you have isn't over yet. Right now, things might feel like they'll never change. But the thing about pain is that it's temporary. It ebbs and flows. Even the darkest nights eventually turn into morning. And I'm not saying that tomorrow will magically be perfect, or that all your problems will disappear. But there is hope. Things can and do get better, even if it takes time. I know you're tired. Tired of fighting, tired of pretending, tired of everything. But don't let a temporary feeling make a permanent decision. This world needs your light, and we need you to stay. Even if all you can do today is breathe, then breathe. That's enough for now. You don't have to be perfect. You don't have to have it all together. You are allowed to struggle. You are allowed to take time to heal. But please, don't give up. There is so much life left for you to live. There are still moments of joy waiting for you. Moments of love, moments of peace. You deserve to experience those. You deserve to be here. Hold on, just hold on. Even when it feels impossible. Because you are not alone in this. There are people who love you, people who care. And if you ever feel like you can't find the strength, let someone else hold on to hope for you until you can find it again. There is always a way forward. You are stronger than you know, and your story isn't over. So take this one day at a time. Breathe. Take a step, even a small one. Reach out for help when you need it. And remember, you are loved, you are needed, and you are worthy of all the good things life has to offer. Stay strong, stay with us, and keep fighting. You've got this.